Welcome to my jungle, folks, on the north end of Salt Spring Island. August 20th today, and summer seems to be going fast. A very dry summer once again here on Salt Spring Island, and this summer I'm here to water everything. Usually every summer I go away for a couple of weeks, and the garden gets neglected and really suffers. So I am taking vacation in August next week, but I will be here to water. I'm not going to go away anywhere. So the garden looks amazing this year. Everything's nice and green. I'm watering every second day the plants that need it, and every day the bananas and the kiwis, just because they take a little bit more H2O than everything else. It's another warm day. It's about 23 degrees Celsius here, and which is around seasonal here for Salt Spring Island, being surrounded by ocean. Never gets too sickening hot here, or nor too cold in the winter months. So what you're looking at beside me here is Heteromelies arbustifolia. That one's finished flowering. That's California holly. Grew over 20 years ago from seed. And then lots of Trachycarpus palms. I will grab the camera in a minute and I will show you just a quick rundown on what everything's looking like in this dry summer weather. Everything's looking pretty lush. Eucalyptus trees, they don't need any water. The tree ferns are thriving. Last year they took a real beating in the drought. Haven't had any rain here since June 27th, so. There's the bananas. They're starting to burn a little bit around the edges. That's okay. Just gotta water them lots. Last year they looked just terrible. They got so burnt up. And the leaves stayed on right through the winter months. Show you the kiwis. There's the cactus. Loving the sun. A lot of it flowered. And there's palms over there in the shade, some bigger ones. Here, bottlebrush did well. There's a date palm right in there. Timber bamboo. It's 5-axe. Trachycarpus palms. You name it, we grow it here. And everything's on its own. There's a nice yucca elephantipes in my tiki hut. Right there, it's a pretty good sized yucca. And this is the upper garden. You gotta remember I live on a rock, so drainage is extremely fast. So I don't want the kiwis to suffer like they did last year. See the little kiwi fruits up there forming? Last year they took a real beat and they're starting to droop a little bit. And they actually lost their leaves last year, a lot of them, just because of the drought. 3 months with no rain takes its toll. So the summer months here on Salt Spring are extremely dry. It's the winter where we get the wet, the rain. Last year we had no snow at this location on the island. We're in the courtyard here. This is sort of dappled light. Lots of palms in here too. Beautiful cooler up in this area. Very comfortable. And the courtyard's on that side as well. Jasmine. Lots of jasmine in here. See, there's a Acanthus mollis blooming in there. Some Fatzias over by the shed. Yeah, the joys of growing, gardening on Salt Spring Island. Just have to put up with the deer. I mean, we can grow a lot of plants here, but we have pests too. The deer are a real pest. They eat up a lot of things. Baby tree fern here, Dicksonia antarctica, and another one here. Planted those a couple of years ago. It's a really nice one. Chamaerops humilis. Lots of Fatsia. I don't have to worry about rabbits too much in my garden because cats kill them. Mozo bamboo I will plant in the ground eventually. And last look at the tree fern here. It's really warm on this sun deck. Oh, just cooking hot. This gets all the sun and it just soaks it up here. So there's the bamboo forest down in here. Lots of bamboo coming up everywhere. palms, bamboo, eucalyptus trees, and lots of exotica. And there's the tree fern, right there to finish it off. Sunny day in paradise, and beautiful sunrises every morning.